Hello everybody, and welcome to episode 10 of my Forever World. We're starting this off with a little bit of a bang. As you saw in the time-lapse, I've gotten 3 Wither Skeleton Skulls to summon this guy right behind me. So, why don't we get started on this little boss fight? So first and foremost, I gotta make all of these into golems. Into golems. There's no way you're suffocating the wall. Alright. Well, I wish you all the best of luck. See, I just really dug down a little bit. Uh-oh. Silverfish. Silverfish. Yeah, get involved. Get involved. Get involved. Cool. Thank you so much for your sacrifices. Your name will be Jeff. Anyways, now we have the Nether Star. We've got to make the beacon. So, let's get to that. Alright, so yeah. So, while we're making this beacon, I just want to thank you all so much for the support on this series. Because, though I am like a few weeks behind, the last episode I posted at the time of recording was episode 4. And, oh my gosh, the support on that episode was insane. So I just want to thank you all so much for that support. How many iron blocks does it take to make a beacon? Okay, you need 2 stacks and 36. But yeah, I want to thank you all so much for your support in this series. What? What up? What up? Sorry. But yeah, this series has been so much fun so far, and I'm really looking forward to continuing it. And yeah. Now, we're going to be starting on the Big Dig project, which means that we are going to be starting to really focus in and do the next part of the area. So, that means... What? It's an episode 10 miracle. It's an episode 10 miracle. Oh my... What? Hi. It's an episode 10 miracle, apparently. What? Why is this here? Okay. Anyways, that aside, we can use that for a farm later. Yeah, I'm having so much fun with this. And I have really been enjoying all the terraforming and building projects that we've been up to. So I just want to take this moment to thank you all so much for enjoying the series. And it inspires me so much to improve and... Excuse me? Make myself better. Is that the iron golem? Oh. That's reasons by a few blocks, actually. I'm so excited to continue work on this series. It's thanks to all of you. So again, thank you so much for your support. And I'm gonna quickly do this beacon. Beacon right here. Nice. Double haste. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, and we're out of there. Oh goodness. That took forever. But yeah, so now that we have our haste 2 beacon down, we can start on the project, which that beacon will be the centerpiece of. So for episode 10, we have a little bit of something special. A super long time conduit. Get ready, because we're going. And we are done. Ah! Goodness gracious. Welcome back. We have completed this little big project. Well, to an extent. I still want to make down here a little bit better with like a bunch of trees and a lot of shrubbery and just making it a lot more nature-esque, but I think we're going to focus on that for a different time. Now, what I want to show off is I love how all this turned out. With all the little tunnels, like obviously, again, need more shrubbery in here. But I think that this turned out amazing. I didn't capture all the moss on camera due to the fact that I forgot to record it. But I think that this project turned out very well. And it opens up the possibility for this area to be more magically industrial themed. Let's talk about our theming for this area, shall we? So, the theming for this area. So obviously I'm going to be continuing the river through the ground all the way over into here. All the way over here. But I'm thinking that this is going to be some sort of magic engineering, like sort of like magical scientific engineering doodly bobs, whatever. Some sort of magic type thing. Where this spider farm is dredging up a bunch of the magic of the past, especially with the hole over here. Adding like in a purple crystal or something above here. I don't know yet. And then some sort of industrial coppery looking buildings all around the area in order to supply the more fantasy magic-y theme. Which I think is going to be amazing. But we're not going to focus on that right now. What I want to focus on is completing this area over here. So we have a couple more things left over here. The first thing that we need to do over here is, you see these trees? We need to add more of them. So add another tree over here, some more over there or something. Maybe another building, I don't know. Over here, I would love to add some more shrubbery all across here. Just a little bit. And then we need to make our little cat cafe, which will be the end of this area. So it's going to be a mixture of a cat cafe and bee farm. Because obviously all my buildings have to have at least some use, right? Totally. Anyways, yeah. So we are going to be making our cat cafe. Like obviously we don't have all the cats yet. So I will have to do a little bit of AFKing. But I'm so excited to get started on all of this and finally complete this area. So let's start work. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. sorry, I was going into the Nether because I needed to gather some more materials for the cafe. And I just go in here real quick and oh my gosh. No! Oh, save them! We had to save them. Oh no. Oh no. The poor axolotls. The poor axolotls. No. All right. I believe that that's this area finished. At least for now. Like, obviously, there are a couple more details that I'd like to fix up. But let's take a look at everything that I've done. So, obviously, I worked on this little cafe thing. Little cat cafe. The Pernicomb. I think that's a brilliant name. I also added little signs around. So this is like the Disorderly Hub, which is all like random villagers, Aqua Point Library, and the Cleric's Brew, which I haven't completed this building. Shush. Shush, I haven't completed this building yet. Not yet. It will come. We'll do it. We'll do it soon. Anyways, yeah. And then over here, this is called Golem's Rest, which is our little iron farm. So yeah, obviously over here, we have our little tree, our new little tree. I think that fills out this area nicely. And it also kind of makes a little bit of a barrier. Yeah, it makes a nice little barrier between the two. Then, over here, I extend the cliff around just a little bit, just so it's a little bit more subtle. And then added these 2 trees. Now, obviously, the trees aren't the same size, which I don't love. So I might be changing that later, but that's not the plan right now. And up here, we got our little lookout station with our little happy gas access, which I think makes it so this is the perfect home for the happy guest. As over here, the happy guest has already been, so why not just stick with it? Now, obviously, I still need to finish up all this terraforming over here. Like continue the cliff all the way around over to here, and then continue the moss over, then over here, continue that up into here. But that's for later me, or off camera me. So yeah, I think that's everything that I did, right? I think that this is this little part of the area fully complete. Like, this is my starter area, basically. This is the start. And yeah, I think it's now time to start becoming a bit more professional. Professional? I guess professional is the right thing to say there. So next up, obviously, we've had cliffs, trees, like we've had this little ramshackle style into a more modern-esque fantasy style over here. What's next after once we are getting more professional? I think what we need to do is over here, we are going to be starting work on this whole area. Now, I think that farms are going to encompass basically this, like, up to a certain point over here. We still need to do the terraforming over here. There's a lot to do. A lot to do, not a lot of time to do it. So, what's the plan now? So, obviously, we had our little cleaning up portion where we added a couple trees, added a couple more like buildings and things. Since we've done that, why don't I show you around the Pernicombe Cafe? So in here, we have Meowkin, Hurries, both on the little cat tree, with Honey right here, passing back and forth a little salmon as little treats for them. Down here is Harumi's, who is in a little cat bed type area down here, with the little cat door. Here's a little litter box, which I think is really cool. Oh, there's Stinger. Oh, sorry, Stinger. Stinger. Who's our little bee who flies around. We also have Bethany. Somewhere, probably in the height. Smokey is right there. Along with a little Athen Meow. And then finally, we have Muse up at the very top. Because, of course, Muse has to be the top. Highest point possible. And then downstairs, it's a little bit rough down here still. But we have our little honeycomb farm. Honeycomb and honey bottle farm. Which, this design for the honey bottle is a little bad. It's very bad, actually. So we will probably be trying to redesign this later. And of course, in order to refill this, I have to go down here. I don't know, I thought it was a cool little concept thing to fit a little honey farm into this area. Also, don't fly out, little bee. Don't fly. No, go away from the door. No, the door is not your friend. Whatever. I feel like we need to do something a little bit more fun in order to completely round off this episode, right? So, what if, for the end of this episode, I attempt to get the mace? Now, obviously, we... I don't know where any other trial chambers are, right? I'm not gonna go cheatsy doodle and go, woo, underground I am. Wow. There's a trial chamber right there. Wow. Because, no, that's cheating. So, we are going to have to go between villages. And hopefully, we can find a trial explorer map. Quite a few of them, actually. Meanwhile, I did do one more thing on stream. So let's show that off. So if we go into here, all the way down to here, and go through our little portal over here. Oh. I tried to save them. There. I'm sorry, little ones. Anyways, up here. Oh. You know what? You, my friend, can escape. You, my friend, will be able to escape with me. I will call you... what's a kind of like ice ghast? Ice ghast? Ice ghast? I'll call you Strider with a Y. I don't know. But up here... Oh, obviously, I ran out of inventory space. If we keep going down all the way down here... Yep. It's still going. Oh, I see the portal. Oh, goodness. Okay. Thank goodness. Now clear this side on my way back. But in here, you'll see that we are in a desert. Which is perfect for us because, yeah, we were really, really far away from a desert. We also have a little coral reef over there. So we could, in fact, get the coral zombie nautilus. But yeah, this is where I got my orange sand, or the orange sandstone, in my little build. There might be some villages and things out here. So we might be able to find a trial chamber out here. Also, we can't forget husks, parched, all that stuff. We could easily make some sort of zombie curing farm. Zombie curing farm? We could easily make some sort of thing over here. Like, maybe we get a camel husk or something. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah. I'm gonna go to some villages now. Let's do this, I guess. Don't. Bad. No, go away. Oh my. I quickly went home just to see, like, just get some emeralds and compasses, and goodness. That's a lot of axolotls. Yeah, so I was gonna have a whole, like, section here about what was happening and having a little bit of a, like, cinematic type of universe going on. Turns out, right, my flashback isn't working for that part of the session. Episode. Yeah. So, we're gonna have to rough it a bit. I do apologize for how rough this will look, and I do apologize for any inconvenience that this may cause for the viewing experience. But hopefully I'll be able to just edit the pure footage and raw footage and make it something usable. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and let's get back into this quest for the mace. No. I got one ominous key in this whole vault. I got one. I got one. That's it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, okay. Okay. Dang. Right, come on. Reach 4 is good. I have 2 more chances. Okay, come on. Come on, please. Seriously? Okay, come on, please. How many flow armor trims have I gotten? Okay. Seriously? Oh no. Oh no. Oh shoot. Okay. Come on, please. Come on, please. Notch apple. I'll take it. Please. Please. I think that's the worst ominous fall I've ever gotten. Alright, let's do this. Come on. Come on, please. Bruh. Bruh. Please. Please. No! I still have Charlemagne for like an hour. Okay. Please. No, it's a notch apple. It's not a bad thing. But I really would prefer just to get this mace, please. Last one for this fall. Come on. Please. 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 Right. Come on. Please. Please. Oh. What? Hey, come on, please. Come on, please. Come on. Come on, please. Oh. I'll take that one, too. Please. Please. Alright. Last 2. Come on, please. 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 Fine, that's acceptable. We really don't need a Breach 1 book. You gotta be kidding me. No one's gonna believe this. I just got it. I just got it. No one's gonna believe it. I wasn't recording. No. Oh, okay. Let's. You know, maybe we can get another one. No, maybe. I don't know. It's been like 4 hours. It has been 4 hours. So like, I don't feel bad about it. I'm just sad that I didn't record it. Because like the proof is kind of important, you know? And like, I've just been vibing to Fallout. Like watching the Fallout series. I've been doing this and it's been something. No one's gonna believe me. But I did get that. I did get it from that one, but we're gonna try again. Gonna try it again. No. One, please. I am greatly upset. One, please. Give me another one. Oh. That took... Oh, quite a few hours. Where am I? If I check my time, let me... How many hours have I been playing Minecraft? Oh, about 5 hours. That took me 5 hours of trial chamber grinding. But we finally got the mace. Well, we got the heavy core. We had to actually craft the mace still. But let's get home. We're back. Oh goodness. That took 5 ever and a half. But it's done. Also, there are some spoilers here. Look, not looking, not looking, not looking, not looking. Cool. Alright. So now it's time to make the mace. Holy moly. That took me forever. But we got it. Alright, I guess we should look at what we've been doing. So, we're doing some armor stand stuff. So obviously we have all this. Armor stands was an option. We're doing it. We're in the middle of doing that. We're not done with it just yet. We still need to do like these two options. Expand the dock. That's done. That's done. Oh, but yeah, we're working on armor stands. We're in between like a lot of them, unfortunately. So all we really got is this guy and me. Looking at the board. We have like one person sitting over here, one person looking a little bit confused over here with the horses. We're gonna have a couple people over there in this little town area. Like a person and their kid, and a person sitting on there. Yeah, it's really gonna be really fun. But let's get this mace enchanted. Alright, so we got a book with all the enchants, except for density, which we will add. What should we name this mace? Alright, Slammer. Do I have enough for... Why can I not put density on it? Oh, they're exclusive. Oh, I used the wrong one. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. So you see this right here? Yeah. This was a mistake. I got rid of the windburst enchant on it too. That's the only one thing that makes it good. Oh. You know, and you cannot get windburst from villagers, so okay, cool. Love that. Ugh, it's so uncommon too. Okay, let's get this enchanted. Spiders. Getting thing. Grumble, 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 grumble. Grumble, grumble. Finally. There we go. There we go. We have the mace all enchanted. I also took the liberty of getting everything else enchanted too. And I even gave myself a power trip. I'm looking sick. Can fly. What does this look like without the resource pack? Still looking sick. I don't hate this. This is actually pretty good. But I like minimal better. Alright. Now that that's done, Spider Slayer can go in there. And we're gonna quickly sort out our inventory before we end the episode. Alright, now that that's all sorted. Oh my goodness. Now we can get on to the last part of this episode. The very, very last. Like, we have done a lot this episode. I can't even remember it all. From cleaning up over here, to getting the mace, to this. Like, everything. We have done a ton. And it's only fitting that we end the episode by using this mace. Okay, and down comes the hammer. And down comes the hammer. And maybe I just need a replay mod to be going. We'll flash back. And down comes the hammer. Yes! Now that is the way to end an episode. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Hold on. There we go. Now that's the real way to end an episode. I'm a monster. Alright, I think that's gonna do it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, like the video. If you dislike it, dislike it. But I think that's gonna do it for today. I will see you in the next episode, where hopefully we start on the next area. Goodbye.